story behind this song is, how do I start this? My girlfriend at the time, she's my wife now, she said, "I think I'm pregnant." I said, "Oh God, no." She was only 17, I was about 20.
I just had to interrupt you. That is the start to a story right there. That is the ultimate banter for a song.
So I had to get out of town, basically. Because her father had a white shotgun, he wanted a formal wedding. I didn't. But I run off to Sudbury, Ontario, and actually nobody wanted us to get married except us. And we're still married, and we've got 2 more besides the one that was the result of that pregnancy. But I ended up in Sudbury, Ontario, and I got a job working in a smelter. And the job that I had consisted of driving a bar, a 1-inch bar that was about 6 feet long, with an 8-pound sledgehammer through the back of a blast furnace to keep airflow going, to take sulfur out of a copper ore or a copper molten metal. And it was like cooking fudge. If you got too much air in it, it would foam and it would come up through the lid of the furnace, which had a small spout on it, and you had your own private little volcano, so you were dodging great big blobs of hurling molten metal. It was a fun place to work. It taught me to go back to school and get an education and do something a little bit different. But I got this song out of it. When I first started writing songs, this was the first thing that came to my mind, was thinking about that situation. It's called Punching Copper. It'll end the first set. We'll see you during the intermission.
In the drive, walk through the plant where them slave trains roll by. They'll go and dump their load out by the road, make an eerie red glow in the sky. Walk past the time clocks, punch myself in, climb up the steps underneath the flux bins. Nod to the other guys, ask how they are, find my old hammer, pick up a bar. Punching copper, number 19, the hottest damn furnace you've ever seen. It sparks and it spurs, rumbles and roars, it throws big chunks of metal out on the floor. Old Ernie's our skiller, it's our turn to pour. It's been here for years, since after the war. He's trying to teach me everything that he knows, watching the color, using my nose. Back home she sits and she waits patiently while I try to build us a life. And all I can think of is the day that I'll get to go back home and make her my wife. Until then I'm punching copper on number 19, the hottest damn furnace you've ever seen. It sparks and it spurs, rumbles and roars, it throws big chunks of lava right out on the floor. Sets a label down front in the bay, cast off our charge, they haul it away, reclay that boiler, lower the hood, take on a new batch and heat her up good, head round the back again, Ernie runs flux, find that old hammer, my God this job sucks, 'cause I'm punching copper, number 19, the hottest damn furnace you've ever seen. It sparks and it spurs, rumbles and roars, it throws big chunks of lava out on the floor. It sparks and it spurs, rumbles and roars, it throws big chunks of lava right out on the floor. Sparks and it spurs, rumbles and roars, it throws big chunks of lava out on the floor.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.